Bust here tonight. This is $1,000 to win, $100 to start, and 10 laps. The two drivers competing for a provisional right now. It'll be Kelly Schrock and Joel Rust. I believe Tom Berry was also on that list, but not coming out for the Weir's Machine Race of Champions. So a 10-lap sprint in this one. Appreciate the great folks from Weir's Machine, title sponsor of the Weir's Machine Race of Champions. Also, a $500 bonus later tonight to two randomly selected mod drivers in the A-Main, positions 6 through 25. And of course, as he said in the pre-race show, a little billet trickery to put together the incredible trophies we hand out here at the Deer Creek Speedway for the Harris Clash. So starting lineup, Richie Gustin, Joel Rust on row number 1. Jake McBurney, Eric Daly, row number 2, Kelly Schrock and Zane DeVilbus. Row number 3, Cody Thompson will be your final starter here tonight. Richie Gustin was the winner of the first two Weir's Machine Race of Champions. The next two events, Race of Champions, were won by Caden Carter, and I believe Joel Rust winning it a year ago here at the Deer Creek Speedway. 10 laps, drivers in formation. And going to continue to try and work in that speedway here for a moment. Up after this will be your Friesen Performance, IMCA Northern Sport Mod Championship A-Main. So thumbs up from our drivers, lights are down. And we'll come to the Medieval Chassis starting zone in turn number 4. Richie Gustin and Joel Rust on row number 1. Joel Rust and Kelly Schrock, the two drivers eligible here tonight for a provisional out of this event. We come to green, and Gustin with a good run. Holy cow, Joel Rust losing several spots on the start. Daly up into the top 3, and not a good run right now for Rust as he and Schrock are going to battle at the tail here suddenly. It is Richie Gustin going to lead lap number 1. So Gustin, early leader in this one. Eric Daly was in a race car once earlier this season and was actually a winner at the Fairmont Raceway, and his first opportunity back behind an IMCA modified in a long time, driving Nick Meyer's car, and he slings that entry to the inside of turns 1 and 2. Daly in third, Jake McBurney in the second spot, Zane DeVilbus on the outside looking into the top 3. As we come by this time, a pair of laps, actually 3 laps have been recorded. Gustin, McBurney, Meyer, the top 3, should have looked at the transponder list that time. Eric Daly in the third position, and Daly wheeling that car right now, trying to get up into the top 2. That is the battle for position. The battle amongst those for a provisional here tonight. Joel Rust is 1 spot ahead of Kelly Schrock at the tail of the field, and Eric Daly giving her a run here tonight. Another time to the inside of a past Sport Mod champion here at the Deer Creek Speedway, a part of the Harris Clash. Jake McBurney second, Eric Daly riding in third. Zane DeVilbus and Cody Thompson were side by side for a minute for 4th and 5th. 6 laps in, we are 1 plus the halfway mark in your Weir's Machine. $1,000 to win, $100 to start. Race of Champions, Richie Gustin winning the first 2 Race of Champions held here at the Deer Creek Speedway, and looking to make it 3 of them as in command of this one by 1.2 seconds over McBurney on the back straightaway. Daly falling back just a little bit there in that third spot. DeVilbiss and Thompson rounding out the top 5. We have 2 laps remaining. Is Thompson going to flash to the inside of Zippy D that time here on the home straightaway? Looks like Rust, if they finish like this, will make his way into tonight's A main through a provisional. Out of turn number 4, Gustin another time. Will cross the stripe. Gustin in command and ready to reaffirm his grip on the Weir's machine. Race of Champions. He'll be the $1,000 winner here tonight. Richie Gustin will win his 3rd Race of Champions. McBurney 2nd, Nick Meyer 3rd. Zane DeVilbiss will finish 4th, and Rust will be in 5th. Thompson in the 5th spot. He will pull into the familiar territory of the Trelo Company's Deer Creek Speedway victory lane. Winner of the Weir's Machine, Race of Champions for the 3rd time in his career. And ready to hop out of the car. Race fans, how about a hand? Richie Gustin winning the Weir's Machine, Race of Champions here tonight. I mean, being a 2-time champion of this event, I believe at a couple different speedways, is one thing, but winning 3 of these Race of Champions, that's kind of cool too, isn't it?
Yeah, Hale, I'll take any kind of win right now. It's been a struggle of a season for me, but we're still working at it, trying to make the best out of it. But we're making strides on it. But yeah, the draw helped me there. There was good cars in it. I was happy to get a win of any kind, especially when it comes down to the Weir's Dash of the Clash. Chad's always been good to me, and he makes the best parts money can buy. So I'm just happy to be staying in here, that's for sure.
What's been holding you back this season? I mean, I've seen you a time or two, and it seemed like maybe a little bit lately, been a little better.
Well, I've been coaching my daughter's softball team, and they made it 22-0. So my softball team's undefeated. My race team, not so much.
All right. Anybody you want to thank here real quick?
Yeah, it's just basically, Steve and Chris back there helped me. Ashton McDonald, he's been working hard on it, and Scotty with the race cars, he's putting in his best effort. Ain't nothing that he's done. So we're plugging away, trying our best to find some speed and keep up with these guys.
Nice job.
Thank you, guys.
How about a hand? He'll win for the 3rd time in the Weir's Machine. Race of Champions here during the Harris Clash at the Deer Creek Speedway. Our Friesen Performance, IMCA Northern Sport Mod A-Main will be next. Tracy, your Northern Sport Mods, coming to the Speedway, 25 laps. The A main, the 21 of Camreimers out of Kelly, drawing the inside of row number 1. On the outside from Gardner, Iowa, that is Josh Apple, the 65J.
Row number 2, the 12D, that is Joe Dosico out of Dysart, Iowa, and the 13C, Shane Paris from Muscatine, Iowa.